Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing really well. For today's video, I wanted to do something a little different and just show you guys how I get ready for like a night out. So I've got a Bollywood clubbing event called Vibes, which I'm getting ready for. So I'm super excited for tonight. It's going to be amazing. Cannot wait. I wanted to just, show you guys how I get ready, from like my makeup to my hair and the outfit that I'm wearing. So it's super easy, nothing too over the top, because disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist at all. I like to go for looks that are like super easy. I'm basically doing this video because one of my subscribers gave me the idea to do so. Thank you for that. That's the reason why I decided to do this. So if you guys are interested, then please continue watching. And if you haven't already, then please do subscribe to my channel down below. And let's get started on this video. So I'm gonna wash my face and cleanse it before I apply any makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So I'm just gonna tie up my hair. And you guys basically know the drill, so I'm going to use my La Roche-Posay facial cleanser. Even though I don't have any makeup on, I just want to get rid of any oiliness or any, anything that's left behind from the day before. So let me do that. I'm just going to lightly cleanse that, and yep, that should be good. And we are all nice and fresh. The reason that I wanted to cleanse my face was just because it allows the makeup to sit better on your skin and it minimizes the appearance of pores as well. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to moisturize our face. So as usual, I've got my La Roche-Posay Toleraine Ultra Light Moisturizer. I'm going to take 2 pumps of that and just evenly apply that to my face. So just focusing on my T-zone so we don't see any large pores. And also quickly, I just want to quickly do my eyebrows because I haven't actually done them in a while. So I'll just quickly pull out some stray hairs. And I'm just doing this because I'm going out for an event, so I just want to look that extra bit put together. I'm not going to go crazy because I cannot be bothered, but just a little, just so it doesn't look too bad. And I know a lot of you might just be thinking like, why can't I just, color and draw my eyebrows on? I never usually do that. I feel like I have pretty thick eyebrows. If I did anything more, it might just look a bit over the top. So I'm just gonna pull out some loose hairs instead. So now moving on to our primer. So the primer that I'm using is a Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I've had this for a while. I don't usually use primers because I just am lazy. So I'm just gonna give this a try because it's gonna be a long night. And I would prefer for my makeup to stay on throughout the whole night, and just working that evenly into my T-zone where I think I've got more enlarged pores. And my makeup skills, you guys, isn't the greatest. I know throughout the video you'll be like, why is she shortcutting? Reason is because I actually cannot be bothered and I just want this to be done quickly and efficiently. So let's just get onto it. Now I'm just going to apply my foundation. So again, I'm using Maybelline. It's the Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily Skin Foundation, and I'm in the shade Natural Beige. So that's number 220. What I do, just taking the back of that lid, I just get it and I literally like just dot it everywhere. By the way, this isn't like an intense full glam makeup. I'm just doing it enough to be party worthy. And I'm just going to focus more on, under my eyes because I've got bags from working long hours. And now I've just got my Real Techniques buffing brush or face brush. I'm not too sure what this is, but I'm just going to take that and just blend that nicely in. And I know a lot of people don't do the eyelid, they use concealer instead. I don't really own any concealer because I try to limit the amount of makeup that I have on my face. I feel like less is more, and I don't mind a little bit of natural skin showing through anyway. I feel like applying the foundation part of it takes the longest for me because I try to get it nicely evenly blended out. I don't want any harsh lines or anything like that, because I think the base of your makeup is like the most important part because everything else sits on top of it. If the foundation isn't right, then everything on top will just look really messy. Okay, that looks good enough to me, to be honest. Cannot be bothered. Cool, that is foundation done. Feels like it took forever. What we're gonna do before we start getting into the actual makeup is I'm just gonna apply some lip balm so that our lips are moisturized when we apply the lipstick. Just makes your lips look less chapped, and I know mine are like really chapped all the time, so This will help me out. Alrighty, so next I'm just going to powder up my face just to make sure that the foundation is all nicely set. So I've got the Rimmel London Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder. So this is what I'll be using just to set under my eyes and my T-zone area because I think it's perfect. It just prolongs the wear of like matte looking skin, which is what I like. And because it's going to be like a late night, my skin is going to end up being oily anyway, so this should just cover me for the first couple of hours, and then after that I'll be an oily mess. Okay, so I'm just powdered up my T-zone. So this is like a white shade of powder, so it does give me that ghost looking feel, but that's okay. I'm going to take another darker shade powder, which is a Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder, and I'm in the shade medium, so this is a darker shade. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort of use this as a contour. Well, not really a contour, I'm still setting my foundation, but I'm doing the perimeters of my face and just around my hairline. Next, I'm going to go in with my, again, Maybelline Master Blush palette. I'm going to take the pinky shades and just smile a little because you want to get that on the apples of your cheek, and then work that product all the way up. And I like having really rosy pink cheeks. Now what I'm going to do, now that we've applied our blush, I'm just going to take this Thin Lizzy 6-in-1. This is actually something that I've had for a really long time, but I just use it generally as a bronzer. So just taking a little bit, I'm just going to go and work this along the perimeters of my face. And this will give it a nice contoured look and get rid of that double chin. And I think it actually works, like even a little bit, you can tell the difference. Like it creates a shadow under this area, and it just gives like the illusion of a nice and chiseled face. And again, I'm going to use this near my forehead as well to minimize the sides of my forehead. So I think that is enough for the contouring. I'm going to jump into the highlight. I know people usually do this last, but like I'd rather get all the powdery products out of the way so that they all sit and sink into my face and stop looking powdery, because I know oxidizes and it starts giving off like a really nice dewy look, which is what I like. So I'm just taking again the Maybelline blush palette, and it's got a highlighter in there, so I'm just going to dab my little fan brush and pop that on. Just like so. You can see a little bit of pop there, and just a little bit on your nose and your cupid's bow as well. This will just attract some nice light and luminosity to your face. Okay, that should be enough. We can touch up later if we like. So next we're going to move on to our eyes. Now, I'm not the best with applying eyeshadow. I'm going to just keep it really, really simple and probably use like 2 or 3 colors from this palette. It's the Maybelline Burgundy Bar. So I'm just going to pick a few colors. My outfit is black, so I think maybe black and gold would look good. So I'm just going to start off with a brown base, I think. I'm going to start with a brown base and just apply that all. Oh shit, that's too dark. So yeah, just continue working that product all nicely and evenly across the lid. That looks about right to me, and then doing the same on the other side as well. I'm going to change the brush because I now want to pack on some glitter. So I'm just going to take a goldy shade and literally just put that in like the first half of the lid. This is actually not looking too bad. I'm actually liking how it's looking. And even though I'm like not the best, I feel like it's working alright. Like even if you use like just like 2 colors even, I feel like it works well. Okay, so what I'm going to try is just try creating a little bit of a crease, so it just creates a little bit more dimension to the look. So just taking a little bit of a darker shade, I'm trying to work this product only in the crease area and not going any further than, see this line here? So not going any further than that area, because then it'll just start looking outrageous. This just sort of intensifies the look a little bit from a daytime look to a more nighttime look. Okay, I think we are done for the eyes. What I'm going to do is apply some eyeliner. So I've got my Maybelline Hyper Sharp Winged Eyeliner. I'm not the best, but let's give this a try. I personally don't like having a thick wing. I'm going to do it as thin as I can. Okay, so I think that's okay. I'm gonna leave it for now, not work on it too much, because the more I work on it, the more it just gets thicker and thicker. So I'm just gonna stop there and continue with the other eye. Alrighty, so I'm finally done with the eyeliner. I'm gonna stop now because I feel like I'm just gonna screw it up. So I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so now that we're done with our eyeliner finally, I'm going to go and curl my lashes. Alright, so we're going to apply some mascara now, and the mascara of choice is the L'Oreal Paris Sculpt False Lash Wings. And I feel like this mascara is like my favorite mascara. It just nicely distributes the product onto your eyelashes without it making it look all clumpy. And I'm not too sure whether I should apply falsies or not. I might just continue applying generous coats of mascara because I feel like I cannot be bothered with falsies. What I might do is just go back in and apply a little bit more blush because it's just looking a little bit more flat. And also what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a little bit of shimmer and just put it in my inner corner eye just to brighten that up a little. And we almost have the completed look. I'm just going to do my lips now. I'm just going to take the MAC shade in Matte Meher, M-E-H-R, and just apply that to my lips, just like so. Alrighty, so now onto my hair. I've already straightened it. I'm just going to go in a little bit more and just straighten the ends. There's really not much else I'm going to do to my hair. It's so much easier straightening this hair, like it's just amazing. And I think that's actually it. Like I'm not going to go too much in. So that is it for the completed makeup look. So this is what the makeup looks like, if you guys can't tell. So these are the eyes. Really like it. I think it turned out really nicely, and like the eyes turned out pretty good in my opinion. Like, yeah. I'm going to now change out of this jumper and just into my dress that I'm going to wear for tonight. So I'm a bit back, and that is the completed look. So I'm just wearing this black off the shoulder dress, and it's just got like this little tie around the waist, and it cinches in all the way down, and it's just a little bit above my knee. And for jewelry, I've just got on some hoops here, and I've just got my watch on, and that's about it. I'm not going to add any more jewelry. I've just got my normal necklace on, and I've just put like a little bit of body shimmer here as well. And if I was to wear eyelashes, because I didn't wear eyelashes because I just wasn't feeling it, I usually wear the Ardell Glamour Black 105 lashes. So they look just like this. So yeah, that's my makeup look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. And I shall see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.